We're supposed to be, yeah. You feel me?
What's going on, everyone?
Man, what's going on? What's going on?
Welcome back to another episode of TrueHearted TV, man.
Yes, sir.
It's your boy Ellie Double Dollars.
Yes, sir. T, what's going on?
Today we got
Michael I-Zayah, what's going on?
I want to give a toast.
Man, please, let's get a taste, man. Amen. Cheers.
Michael I-Zayah coming to fuck with us.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you so much for coming through, my brother. Thank you, thank you.
Most
Yes, sir, man. How's everything going today, man? How's everybody feeling?
I'm doing good, man.
Doing good?
Doing good. You know, I had a lot going on today, but I'm here.
All right, cool, man. It's a blessing, bro. So again, we do appreciate you, man, for coming out here and showing some
Definitely glad you was able to make it out.
Yep. Oh yeah, man. So you live in Atlanta? Okay,
Yeah, I live in Atlanta.
Amen. What part do you? What part did you come from? Just curious.
Okay,
not like Atlanta.
Okay, so
please,
I'm from the east side, like Decatur, where it's greater. But I'm from Buffalo, New York.
Okay, respect.
You know what I mean? So like I say, I got best of both worlds.
Okay.
East side of it, east side Atlanta, and East Buffalo.
All right, cool. East Buffalo. So like, is East Buffalo the city? If you don't mind me asking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so,
it is.
I mean, because you know how New York is. Like everybody from New York, you know, they learn to hustle real early. You feel me? So
True.
Like coming here to the South, y'all probably think we super laxed, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You tell me. But like I know up north, even when I've gone.
I mean, the only thing that I can't stand is the fucking traffic.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, it gets worse and worse.
Oh, you better believe it. Man, in every city now, man. It don't matter where you at.
Especially here.
Man, what? That's so crazy.
Ain't you from Detroit?
Yeah, I'm from
Detroit.
From the D. Detroit, West Side.
What mile?
6 mile.
Okay.
6
mile. All right. 6
How about you?
Me? I'm from ATL, man. I was born and raised in Alabama, though. Excuse me. No, not born and raised, but I was born in Alabama. You know, honestly, truthfully,
Are you African?
I am Nigerian. I'm African. And like, you know, I'm not into all the where I'm from shit. I'm not. Like, I'm here. I'm blessed. We blessed. You feel me? That's just my prerogative.
So
but
where you at?
I mean, not even where you at. You know, honestly and truthfully, like, you know, like I know, like you say you from 6 Mile, you from East, you know, Decatur, XYZ, and there's a lot of pride in that. You feel me? Me, my parents, they're immigrants. Not to say that, you know, I'm not proud to be here, but to me, it's just like bland.
What tribe are you? The reason I'm asking is I'm Igbo peoples.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I'm Igbo peoples, and I'm also Emo and Delta too.
Oh, word? My brother.
My brother.
For real. My brother. For real. That's crazy. I'm Igbo too, and my my people.
I usually come across Africans that are Yoruba.
Oh, really? Yep. That's there because you know the Yorubas, they escaped Nigeria for real though, very well. Because I mean, honestly, Lagos, right? That's where the Yorubas be at, and like that's where all the money is too. Like a lot of it. That's the biggest city. Yeah. So when people go back, they go to Lagos. You feel me? And when they go to Nigeria, they go to Lagos or they go to Abuja. You know, which is the capital. So outside of that, they go into Ghana, and Ghana, like, they beat us, but hey, you know, Nigeria is still greater. I'm sorry. Hey, look. You feel me?
Nigeria winning now, like, even with the Afrobeat music.
Boy, it's going crazy.
Yeah.
You do Afrobeats at all? Or?
I did a song. Cool. I did an Afrobeat song with this artist named Emizi. Shout out to Emizi. He's a Nigerian artist. You know, like he got me. We did some records and all. We did a R&B hip hop record. We did like a Afrobeat record. So, So yeah. He had some chicks like vibing to the Afrobeat song we did.
Oh yeah, man. You know, Afrobeats, man. Hey, we done came a long way, man. I don't want to start there though. Yeah.
No. I'll give y'all credit. I'll give y'all credit where credit is due.
Yes, sir. Hey, respect. And I appreciate that. But it wasn't from me. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? We all went through them spells. All right, but I'm glad that we're recognized.
Mm-hmm. You know, shout out to Tim's.
Okay.
Shout out to Tyler.
Okay.
Shout out to what's the dude, the Burner Boy? Yeah.
Burnt Boy, man, for real, man. They're going crazy too. Respect, for sure.
But yeah, though, man. So yeah. But yeah, though.
That's crazy.
So you know, tell the people a little bit about yourself, like,
please.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
that don't know you.
Okay, so yeah, most definitely. All right, so I'm an actor. I'm an artist.
Okay.
I'm I'm a voiceover actor as well. I just graduated from school from Dream Empire Academy in Gwinnett. Shout out to that school.
That's dope. That's
You
dope.
know,
That's
so
dope.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
voice actor?
Yeah, voice acting.
Dang, so like
you know, like when you see the cartoons,
exactly. Man, that
voices,
shit's hard as hell. Now, have you done any yet? Just curious.
Not yet. Like
okay,
I auditioned for like some audiobook auditions, but I didn't audition for like any TV shows or movies yet. I'm trying to. Like I said,
oh yeah, come on.
You know, like I said, I've been submitting like my work to these agencies, trying to get some shit going. So yeah.
Okay. That's hard. That's hard. That's lit. Oh man.
So you.
There's a lot of money in that. It's like I googled it and everything, and it said like I could like the highest selling that you can make in a year is like 206,000. I'm like, damn, that's damn near like $250,000. Shit.
Damn.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad I came in the right field. It's like I do music, I do acting, voiceover acting, and I want to do commercials. So I'm trying to like get like multiple bags, get as many bags as I can as far as what I love to do.
Oh yeah.
So is it one that's just like you eyeing more? Is it like the acting, the music?
The music is my first love.
Okay.
Because that's what I started out when I was a little kid.
Okay.
You know, I started like playing like on the toy microphones, the xylophone, and then the piano. And then when I got older, I was playing like the flute. And then I was playing the trumpet. Like I said, I playing the piano. I remember when I was at church and I was playing the piano, somebody was saying like, oh, I sounded good and everything. Mind you, I don't know how to read music notes worth shit. You know what I mean? Like I just catch a tune and everything. You know what I mean?
That's hard though. That's hard.
And I've been playing the flute when I was, you know, taking like music classes in elementary school, and then I started getting in the band when I was in the 6th grade, and we would do like musicals, Christmas musicals, or just different kind of band musicals around Christmas. And I was in the band, you know, with my trumpet.
Oh, crazy, I played the trumpet before, believe it or not. But it was
I could have continued. I could have continued to keep doing that as I got older, but I wanted to explore and experience other things.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I did that. I played football, basketball, and I did bowling tournaments.
Damn.
I was good at I was good at baseball, but you know, I never, you know, made time to even like try for baseball, even though I was really good at it too.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Dang, man, that's crazy, man.
I played football for my school and everything in high school. I tried out for like, you know, like basketball too, but of course there was other people that was more talented than me. But it is what it is.
Man,
you know, I played, but I mean, like I said, you know, hey, they didn't want to pick me. That's they lost, so fuck it. But you know, I did.
That made you focus on music.
I did community, like the basketball community, like, you know, for Douglas County, you know, for recreational basketball.
Oh wow.
I did that for several years. But I played all my life. I played like football for 3 years. But I played like recreational basketball from 8th grade all the way to my senior year.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, man.
That's
what's up. That's super lit, man. That's super lit, man. So just kind of piggybacking, any new music coming out at all that you have, or even better, we could talk about.
Well, actually, yeah, I do. Okay. So, I did a bunch of records and everything. I did because I posted one of the clips as far as like my new music, like on my social media.
Okay.
But I did a song with Ace Boone Coon. Shout out to Ace Boone Coon.
Wow, that's dope.
You know, he did records with Rick Ross and motherfucking Young Dro. And then I did a song with Rob Curry from Day 26. That was making the band that was under Diddy at the time.
Oh, dang, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang,
yeah,
speaking about Diddy, what you think, man?
Then I did a song with DC Da Vinci. He's one of Jacquees' artists on FYB.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, dope.
So yeah, man.
If you don't mind me asking, man, how do you get those kind of opportunities, man? You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, so you know when you fish for these opportunities and you
to be honest,
yeah, please.
Okay, to be honest, man, it started years ago when I was so the first person that I ever worked with in the industry was Tiffany Evans. You know, like I said, she, you know, of course, she known for Promise Ring. She known for being on Apollo and Star Search, and then she was on,
not the Preacher's Wife,
and then she was on
Tyler
that
Perry.
movie, Tyler Perry, movie Father, Can You Hear Me?
Man, boy, she
killed
that boy. That's boy.
Like I said, she did songs with Fetty Wap, K Camp, Akbar V. You know what I mean? Kwani Cash, like the list goes on. Like what's the nigga name? What's the nigga name that did a song? That nigga from Texas, that light skinned nigga that know for that. Hold up, like Kurt Cobain.
Okay, yeah, Kurt Cobain. Oh, okay.
She did song with Kurt Cobain. She did song with one of Michael Jackson's nephews. So she's, you know, she's been doing a thing. But yeah, but long story short, I did a thing where I had comment under her post years ago. It was November 26, 2017 to be exact. I'll never forget.
Damn.
But she posted where she was featured on T-Pain's song called Texting My Ex. And I comment under it. I said, hey, yo, I like the song that y'all did. It's a hit. Y'all need to push that. Y'all need to do a video and stuff. So then I was also like, you know, just really embracing the saying that like I really like, I'm a fan of music. I've been a fan of music since I was a kid, and I love what she's been doing. And so then all of a sudden later on that day, she sent me a DM and she was like doing features for such and such amount of money. Anybody want in, better let me know now. Right. And I'm like, oh my fucking God, Tiffany Evans DM me. Oh shit. That's crazy. Yeah, man, that's how that came about. But I didn't respond how I really wanted to respond and everything. Yeah. So I was in the situation. I was in the situation to where I was making some money. So when I left that situation to make another way to make better money, I'd say like it was 2019, January 2019. And so when I reached back out to her, I asked her like, you still doing features? She said, yeah, I can make an exception. So that's how that came about, you know, and the rest is history. So I did the song, I did the music video. And, you know, like I said, that was my most viewed video on my YouTube page. That's you know what I mean? And so, and then when I was posting it and everything, somebody that I was, you know, we're not friends with, I mean, we was cool, but this dude did a thing to where he kept blowing up my DMs and everything. Instead of him saying like, you know, congratulations and everything, like he coming at me trying to beg me to get on the remix, right? And so he asked me not once, not twice, but 5 times. And I wasn't trying to be mean to be rude, but I was just like, bro, I'm not fucking doing it. You know what I mean? Like the song is out, the video is out, so it don't make no sense. And so then when I was trying to promote my cousin, since my cousin, Unique Monet, shout out to her, she was doing music, so I helped him post her. Dude, comment under there, like saying remix feature of me. So I like, you know what, let me just DM this nigga real quick. Right. So like I said, I wasn't trying to be mean or rude, but I was just trying to get the nigga to understand. It's like, bruh, listen, man, you coming at me talking about trying to get on the remix on my song and then you do it to my cousin. It's like, bruh, listen. Wow. Like, I'm going to just put it to you like this. It's like, I'm not going to sit up there and put no-name artists on my song. And then one of my friends was like, oh, what, just put him on the record and it's charging for him. Like, nah, it's not always about the money. Yeah, you know what I mean? For real. It's a prestige. So I'm not doing it. That's ass backwards. If you don't fuck with it, then the money ain't going to really matter. That's what I'm saying. Like, because I was trying to get him to understand in my DM. It's like, look, bro, I'm not trying to be mean or rude or disrespectful. It's like, bro, listen. If none of your songs that you did, like, because like I said, he a dope artist. I ain't going to put him out there. I ain't going to put his name out. But like I said, you know, you're a dope artist, but I was trying to get him to understand. It's like, bro, if none of your songs charted iTunes or Apple, and none of your songs charted the Billboard, if none of your songs didn't go platinum or gold, or if you wasn't on a reality show, or if none of your songs didn't go mainstream, like as far as like if none of them like didn't if you didn't win any awards, or if you wasn't nominated for any awards, as far as like any mainstream awards, if it didn't go that far, then I don't want you on my remix. Right. And it ain't no disrespect, but it's just like, bruh, like just like what they say, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I mean,
And I wasn't trying to, and like I said, when
it's business from that
yeah,
perspective. You
yeah,
feel me?
like
I'm
that's
not
what I was trying to
knock
get
you,
him to
but, like,
understand with my cousin,
this
because it's like you talk, I understand you trying to be on some get in where you fit in type shit, but you're not finna do that shit over here, bro.
Right, you feel me?
Because you sitting over here coming at me trying to be desperate, and then you coming at me asking for handouts. It's like, bro, listen,
you feel me?
It's like, do you understand and do you realize what the fuck I had to go through to get this shit done?
You dig it?
It's like, bro, I sat up there and I invested in, like I said, the studio time, the single cover, you know what I mean, mix and master, and then paying to get it like copywritten and shit, and then getting it published on BMI, and then doing the music video, paying for the feature, and then paying for a video budget for Tiffany Evans to be in my video. That wasn't easy. Like, I sat up there and I put in blood, sweat, tears, and stress and anxiety trying to get this shit done. Like, there was times to where like I had a mental breakdown and everything, you know, because I was over to having to get all of this shit done by myself. If I wasn't able to rely on somebody, then it's like, fuck it, I'm gonna have to sit up there and do it myself. But the point of the matter is, that's what I was trying to get him to understand. It's just like, bruh, it didn't come easy for me, and I didn't get a fucking handout. So why the fuck would I give you a handout and make it easy for you? That's not gonna happen. And so then another thing too, when I posted a clip of me in the studio when I did a song with Rob Curry from the platinum selling R&B group Day 26, one of my friends, she was just like, you know, let me get on the remix. It's like, Shorty, and I told Shorty, I was like, look, no disrespect, sweetheart, we friends and all, but you being on my remix is not going to benefit me. It's going to benefit you more than benefit me. That's not going to make sense. If you was somebody that, like I said, multi-platinum selling, Grammy winning, Grammy nominated, whatever, okay, cool, but it wouldn't benefit me, you know? So I just said, I can't do that.
Right, you feel me?
No disrespect, but I can't do that, you know?
Yeah.
So
it makes absolute sense.
It's like we could collab, you know, just like what old dude I was telling you about the Tiffany Evans shit. Like, we could collab and do a song, but as far as you getting on my remix, it's not gonna happen. Like, from a business and marketing perspective, it doesn't make any sense.
And it makes absolute sense. Like, no matter what, like, you know, if homie don't got something going on already, and you got an artist that has something going on, that's going backwards, and then that's just from a business perspective. It's not personal or anything. I understand that completely, man.
Right. And so, but other than that, like I said though, man, I didn't start. Well, like I said, as a child, I was singing in the church. I was playing different musical instruments, and like I said, there was I could have recorded my music when I was in high school, but unfortunately, the people that I was friends with, that I was cool with, was hanging out with people that I had beef with that I didn't fuck with. So I didn't want to put myself in that situation, you know. So I just decided to be like, okay, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna just, you know, put my music on hold and then graduate high school and then take it from there. So a year later, when I graduated high school in 2007, 2008 came around. I ended up going to Job Corps, a Brunswick Job Corps, right?
Job Corps.
Yeah, I majored, huh?
What's Job Corps again, if you don't mind me asking?
Brunswick Job Corps basically is people like, okay, if it was somebody that I guess decided to drop out of school or get kicked out of school, or if they was in and out of jail and out of prison, and the court saying it's your only option, whatever, and that's like where people go. Certain people,
right.
You know, with me, I graduated high school, so I went there by choice because I wanted to get a trade and everything, get a job, get a trade. That's the only reason why I went there. I went there for HVAC.
Okay.
But as far as my music, like, I did a thing to where I was doing a poetry contest. I had won that, and then I went, and then I did, and then I went to like a talent show, and I was singing Genuine. I was so anxious. I didn't win that, but it's like when people were singing back with me in the crowd, I'm like, oh shit, I think I got something. I can really do this.
For sure. Look, because look, the vibe don't lie, bro. You know when it's going. And you know when it's not.
I did my first talent show with him.
Yes, sir. I'll never forget what we was at Chapel Hill. Did you do a Chapel Hill talent show? Did you do a Chapel Hill talent show? No. Yeah, back in the day, we actually did that shit, which is crazy.
And see, that's the thing though too, man. It was just like people in high school who I thought I was cool with really wasn't cool with me, really wasn't my friend. So I stopped fucking with a lot. It's like I stopped fucking with a lot of people when I was over there. When I was over there seeing how people really was. But it was a thing to where, like, sometimes at times when I was in high school, it was like motherfuckers was coming at me talking about sing, rap, dance, and it's like, goddamn, nigga, like, that's all you want to talk about. And and to me, it was just feeling like people was only wanted to only be around me like when it benefited them, when it was convenient to them, and I liked that. So that was another reason why like I just put my music on hold. You know what I mean? And I waited till I graduated high school. But like I said though, like as far as to Job Corps, right? A person, this person that was a friend of mine. We ain't friends no more. We had a falling out. But at that time, he was like, "Hey, I'm looking for artists, poets, blah blah blah." So I took it as opportunity. And so when I graduated from Job Corps, you know, months later, I went to his studio and I was recording music, and the rest was history. So I was I started recording music in November 2009, and I didn't officially put out my first song until January 2010. So I put out a song called "This Is Me" featuring King L, which is Carl Francis, is somebody that I was friends with, but we had a falling out. I was on his label for like about 3 years, and then I walked away because of personal and money issues, right? But it was mainly personal.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I just put out singles with him. I didn't put out no album or mixtape or EP or whatever. I was on a compilation album where I did some songs on that album, but that was it. And then when I had walked away and I cut ties with them for good, with him for good, right? Like I said, I was basically just winging it out. Yeah. I was trying to figure out like how I was gonna go about it as far as like how I was gonna like get shit done. But see, the thing is, man, with me, it's like the shit that I've experienced as the years went by. I just went through a thing to where it was like people was over there being unprofessional and not getting the job done. Or like they was. I mean,
they was getting paid too,
or they was crossing boundaries that didn't need to be crossed.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah,
like what though? Specifically, I'm just curious, man.
No, I'm gonna get to that.
For sure.
But yeah, like they was crossing boundaries that didn't need to be crossed, or like when I was trying to you know, get other things done, they was being unorganized. I was trying to take advantage of me. Right. And then like when I was trying to cut them off and I trying to start another team, it turned into a thing where people that I was trying to like build a team with and everything, it was over there dragging me in other situations that I did not want to be in. So I had to fight to get out of those situations. So it took me like, you know, after that, I took a year, 2 years off on a hiatus with my music. And I was dealing with a lot of other personal things and that I had to, you know, get fixed behind the scenes, behind closed doors. And then I had to reevaluate myself to just figure out what I want to do with my music or how I want to go about it different this time. You know, after I went through what I went through, I told myself and I pride myself that I'm not going to sit up there and be desperate to get in this industry. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not going to settle for anything. I don't care what it is. You know what I mean? It's like, I learned to have it be a thing where it's like, I learned to have morals and principles, integrity, and then have boundaries, you know? Yep. I feel like it's important to have those type of things. So like I said, after I was able to get myself together and everything, mentally, emotionally, physically, I jumped back in doing music. And then the thing with Tiffany Evans, that's how that came about, you know, 2017. But fast forward, I was putting in music videos. And then when I was doing features with people, I was doing music videos with that. Then I was on other big platforms doing interviews, just showing my face, put myself out there. Yep. I did put out my independent album finally. It's called Amazing Zay. Y'all go get that, go stream that. Please. And so Amazing Zay. And so that's that. When it's Amazing Zay, like the cover of it, you know, I was paying homage to that book Amazing Grace and everything because that's my favorite childhood book. Nobody has ever done it and everything, so I say I'm the first to ever do it. You know what I mean? I was saying about it. It's like I'm gonna, you know, like not on the Soldier Boy shit, but I was the first to ever do it. And I say that because like when I seen other people like do artwork and all, like when they was trying to like copy or mimic Biggie Smalls with the Ready to Die, and then I seen other rappers trying to do it too. I was like, okay, let me do something like that, but I'm gonna do it my own way so I can stand out. Yeah, you know, so yeah, that's like Amazing Grace, Amazing Zay. So I actually had got features, and I didn't think I was gonna get other features, but once I did that song with Tiffany Evans, that opened up a whole lot of doors for me, and it taught me how to navigate through the industry and stuff. So I did a song with Tiffany Evans. I did a song with P. Dice, it's in the Remy Boys group with Fetty Wap. I did a song with my homie Tone the Goat. He used to be one of
Tone
Future's
Good.
artists, and now he's under. He used to be one of Future's artists, and now he's under the rapper Boosie.
Okay.
But yeah, he's known for No Cuffin' and
No Cuffin'.
and then the Spider-Man, crank that Spider-Man.
I'm sorry, bro. No Cuffin', like no, let me tell you something.
Yeah, that's him.
Boy, that was my motherfucking shit.
That was.
Well, I got back in the day.
That was.
I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, I got in trouble. I'll never forget. I was singing that song so hard, and I had a little shorty at the time, and she was just looking at me. And I mean, I was going crazy. Yeah, let me tell you. And I just having to look back, and she was like, I'm like, damn, bitch, that's a song. You feel me? That shit ridiculous, man. But yeah, I just, because that song, like, that shit just reminds me of some shit.
That's my homie in real life. But yeah, though, man, like, he's known for that. He's known for doing songs on a movie album, Kuja Caddy. And then he did a song called The Jerk in 2006.
Oh, The Jerk.
So yeah, though, man. You know, he did songs with Boosie. He did songs with a lot of artists in Atlanta. Huh?
Was he in a movie?
Which one?
Okay, no, I think I've seen him in a movie. That's why I'm like, is that
which one? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Which one?
I can't remember the name of it, but when I seen his Instagram, Tone the Goat. Yeah, I was like, bro, because I told Rico that like. I think I seen him in the movie.
In the movie or something. Damn, that's crazy.
And I don't know what
I was in some movies with him, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's hard. Well,
But yeah, my bad.
Please.
But yeah, like I said, Tiffany Evans, Pete Dyson, the Remy Boys group with Fetty Wap, Tone the Goat. And then I did a song with a singer named Tavares that used to be managed under Deb Antony, Mizay Waka Flocka Mama. Yeah. And then last but not least, I did a song with motherfucking Chaotic. Or Love and Hip Hop.
Okay, all that word. Hey, look, we trying to get him in, so we like cross fingers. You know, we might even get him in and do a show too, man. So that'd be
like
we'll let you know for sure.
Yeah, we did a song and everything, and then you know, we took a picture like not too long ago when I saw him at Walmart. I saw him multiple times, but I ain't never taken a picture of him, so I finally did take my opportunity. But yeah, though, man, like I said, I did that. I did 3 music videos to that album. And so I am going to be starting another project, but I don't know when or how I'm going to go about it.
Okay.
But I did do this one song. It's like super, super dope, man. My homie Ross, man. Like I said, Ross Spears, go by Stone Truth. That's his company. But he was suggesting that I do country and everything. And mind you, like, I did rap, trap, I did hip hop, classical hip hop, R&B, soul, neo soul. I did pop, but I never did country, right? And like I said, I've done different genres of music, but I never did country. And to be honest, bro, I never thought in a million years that I would motherfucking do no country music. But I actually did. I did my first country record, and then I had this legendary Atlanta producer produce it and everything, and nobody would ever think that he would ever do it. So when I asked him, I said, "Yo, is this your first country record that you ever did?" He said, "Yes." I'm like, "Ah, shit, we about to make history, goddammit. We about to make motherfucking history."
Right. That's what's up.
I would shake this tape, but I don't want to spill nothing.
That's
how excited. That's how lit I am. Shit.
That's what's up.
But so KC the Beat Monster, like he the one that produced it. He's known for producing the beats with Boulevard, My Pond of Them, with Rich Kids, My Pond of Them. Came out in 2009.
Right.
And then he did a song. He produced that record with TK Kravitz and Sexton called Space. That charted too.
Okay.
And then he produced that record recently with Sukiyana OJ Juice Man. I'm selling coochie.
Dang, I ain't heard that yet.
Y'all ain't
heard
heard
it? You heard it?
I ain't heard it.
All right, cool. We're gonna play that shit. We're gonna definitely play that shit.
Yeah, but he produced that too. But I'm like,
shout out Suki. Shout out
Suki with the good coochie.
that part, because we know we grew up. Yeah, Suki cool as fuck.
I ain't gonna say I fuck with Suki on the aspect of like the music side, because I'd be capping if I said that.
All
I ain't really heard too much of her music, but I fuck with her personality, like her on camera.
Respect.
The person that she play on camera.
Right.
I fuck with
her.
her.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. She for sure.
You know, I ain't gonna sit here and lie.
Yeah. Tune in so we can pull up, you know? Like,
oh, yeah, we'd love to have you on the show, for sure.
FRE.
But
you hear me?
Yeah. But yeah, though, man, like I said, like, this might be my crossover record, so I'm excited about that, man. So I'm gonna be putting that out really soon, man. And you know, shit, I might do a music video to it, man. You know, like I said, it's just like I gotta.
You got somebody that's gonna film it already?
I just gotta get somebody, huh?
You got somebody that's gonna film it already? You said if you do a music video, you got somebody that's gonna film it?
Yeah, I got somebody who's gonna film it.
I know somebody better.
Because I want to look at I want to make it look a certain kind of way as far as the visuals.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Respect,
so
respect.
So yeah. But other than that, though, man, like I put out that, and then like I was on 2017, like because we all over the place, but I auditioned for American Idol back in 2017. It was season 15 or 16, and I'm gonna break down how it actually happened.
Please.
Okay, so
that's interesting.
Yeah. So this lady that was Miss Marine Guest, she had this radio show and everything that I was on twice and everything. You know, like the saying, she made me feel like famous. So shout out to her.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Marine. But yeah, so she had put me on, and she had got me that connection to audition for American Idol. So let me tell you how this went, because it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be.
Wow.
So they start off small and everything, and then I found out that there's one person on Instagram that I connected with had confirmed it, because she went through that too. And then I saw somebody that I went to high school with us had auditioned for that too. So I'm like, oh shit, you know.
Right.
So okay, so basically, we went to Piedmont Park and everything. There was a big ass fucking line, and so there was some people that came, and then they was rehearsing, practicing. Some of them came with the instruments, and then they had like big tents and everything for the artists to go under, do their thing and audition. So I was like, okay. So where I fucked up at was I did a thing where I had I sung one of my exclusive songs, and where I fucked up at was I should have sung a popular song and make it to a cover. So that's what I should have did. And you know, I mean, I don't have no instruments. I mean, like some of the other ones did. But when I saw how when some of the people like with the instruments and they was doing their thing, I saw that they gave them the envelope and they gave them the ticket to go fly to California and then be on TV. So it's levels to that. That's what I learned.
Absolutely.
So yeah, but I mean, like I said, I got the opportunity. I auditioned for it. So I mean, I'm glad I was able to have that experience. So yeah, that's what happened.
That's super dope, man. That's crazy as hell. I gotta ask you. So like, you got the? Were you on TV? Just curious. Like, were you like one of the ones that got like one of the golden tickets, and you're like, oh, you're going to Hollywood?
No, that's what I'm. Nah.
Okay.
But I was on TV though with other platforms. I auditioned for Killer Mike and T-Pain on the show called Trigger Warning with Killer Mike on Netflix, and that came out in 2019.
Okay.
I was there. It filmed 2018, and then it came out 2019.
Oh yeah, respect to it though, man.
It was cool. I thought they was gonna show me auditioning for Killer Mike and T-Pain, but they just had the cameras in my face and everything, so I just made a cameo appearance.
Right.
And since it was new to me, I was looking at the cameramen and stuff because of like how they were and everything. It's new to me being on reality TV. So, but I made a cameo appearance, and I took a picture of it, and then like I posted it, and then I posted the footage of me too. But you know, some of my friends was on there and everything. They was shown on there and everything. And then one of my other friends, they made it all the way to the end of the show. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. I told him like I was jealous, man, because he made it all the way through the season. But at the same time, he was saying that like they didn't like how they portrayed him and stuff. I was like, well, it's reality TV. That's how it is. You know?
Like it is like I mean, what do you think it is? Do you think it's for the people, or is it like, you know?
I mean, it's for the masses for the most part.
For sure.
Because, like you said, when you go into a situation on the camera,
they'll edit and manipulate certain stuff.
They're gonna portray you what fits best for them, not what you feel
what's gonna sell and everything.
Unless you got like a big name already,
right?
That's different,
right?
If you came in and you already got a fan base and stuff like that, then that's kind of different. But for the average person, you're gonna become whatever angle they put you on.
Because
when the camera in front of you like this, it's different from when it's edited.
Because they do that for ratings and stuff.
Yeah, once it's edited, that's when you're gonna see what their intentions were.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you're recording it and then you look at what's edited, you be like, Hey, it was a lot more shit that we did.
Yeah, exactly.
This is what
they produced. I mean, exactly. Yeah,
so that's why I'm
they
like,
picked and choose. Yep.
I get where when he said that, like that made sense.
Yeah. So I don't laugh at me, but I was singing the song like, okay, so this is how it was, right? A friend of mine that helped me get on the show, he sent me something and it was presented to me that anybody that's able to sing the national anthem, Amazing Grace, or Twinkle Little Star. So yeah.
Nah, but I can do that shit too.
So I sung Twinkle Little Star, and I put my own twist to it, but I did a video of it and I sent it, and surprisingly, that's what helped get me on the show.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I sung it again. I sung it again in front of Killer Mike and T-Pain. They let me sing through it. They was riding to it. They didn't stop me. So I'm like, okay, cool. I think it sounded like they like it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then I shook their head. I'm like, oh man, I'm shaking Killer Mike and T-Pain head, okay? And but then on the show, I'm finding out that Killer Mike was doing a thing where he wanted people to do a political anthem type of song, and I'm like, well, shit. If I would have known that, I would have did something like that too.
You feel me?
You was told a whole
different
genre of songs.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like they be doing different things and certain things I wasn't aware. You know. So yeah, but like I said, you know, I ain't gonna complain about it because I was happy that I was given an opportunity to be on this show. So I was happy about that. You know, I still put that on my credit. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Actually, I got that on my film resume footage and everything. So happy about that.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
And then JD Davis, you know, shout out to him. He put my song on Streets 94.5 and everything. And he introduced me to some people. He introduced me to Jock. He introduced me to Dad Bentley, I-Zayah, and certain other people. Yeah, I was working with him for a little bit, and then I had to step down and everything because I had some personal shit going on that I had to take care of. And then he did a thing where he invited me to his fundraiser and everything, where he was giving back to charity or whatever, but just give back to, you know, the less fortunate around Christmas. And so he wanted me to perform, and I wasn't expecting to perform. So I performed and everything. Like, okay, cool, shit. I always got to be ready. So then I found out that like I had opened up for Lotto Savage, which is one of 21 Savage artists.
Lotto Savage?
Yeah. And then I opened up for Trouble before he passed. God rest his dead.
Rest in peace to Trouble.
Yeah. God rest in peace, School.
Crazy.
But see, the crazy thing the crazy thing is, man, I saw Lotto Savage. I took a picture with him, but I didn't see Trouble. Trouble didn't come in, I guess, until like 1 or 2 in the morning. But I left early, and the reason why I left early is because my phone was dying. My phone was about to go dead, and I didn't want to depend on nobody to give me a ride. So I just called an Uber and I dipped out that motherfucker. You know, but I did see Trouble one time before he passed, and I saw him at City Trends at West End Mall. He was there with one of his artists, and of course, the women that was there, they was all starstruck. When it was around that time when he did that song with Carisha from the City Girls. Carisha from the City Girls. Young Miami.
Okay,
yeah.
For sure,
she did that song that Young Miami from the City Girls. It was around that time that happened.
So this is before Trouble was actually Trouble, because I know Trouble for other things outside of that. I don't even know he did a song with Young Miami. I ain't even gonna lie. Was that the one that put him on the map? Was that the song that put him on the map, or just curious?
You know, to be honest, I don't know what song that put him on the map. I knew him since 2011 or 2012.
Oh, wow.
Because he was doing, because, you know, I be on YouTube all the time, and I noticed him doing songs with, you know, when he did that song Bustin', they all busted for Trouble. And then when he had Gotti and Trey the Truth on his remix, I know him for that. And then like my homie Tone the Goat, you know, he did a song with him, and you know, like I said, like me and him knew some of the same mutual people in the industry.
Absolutely.
So that's, you know, how it was. But like I said, I just know like when he officially, first he was with Duct Tape, and then like he got signed to Mike Will Made It.
Okay.
You know, like when he, you know, did all of that, and then, you know, with the Young Miami, then the song with Drake, and then there were the songs with Boosie.
I remember a song, Trouble, right? He did a song, the one that I know is the one with the Thug. Like a thief in the night. I do anything for some. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's the first time I heard.
Well, that's the song that I knew that he did with Young Thug with that song, "Bitch You Be Ready." Like that song.
Damn, that's crazy. Well, I guess
it was Big Bang. It was Big Bang Black.
Takeoff had a hard back and forth on the verse. I forgot the name.
Key to the Streets.
Yeah.
Key to the Streets.
Oh, Key to the Streets.
Yeah, that was
okay.
And then he did that song "Ready" and everything with Big Bang Black and Young Thug, and then Dolph, and then it was Trouble.
Okay.
Trouble was lit. I fuck with Trouble.
Oh yeah, Trouble.
Yeah, Andy from the east side, from the east side of Atlanta.
Yeah, man. Damn.
So let me ask, like,
what's up?
What does Michael I-Zayah see in the future for this career in music?
This music shit. That's a good question.
Well, shit, man. Well, okay, so I want to get signed to a label, right?
Okay.
And the thing is, people ask me all the time, how come I haven't signed? It's just like, look, man, you think I haven't had nobody offer me any deals and everything? I had deals offered to me left and right, but if I feel like they're not talking about no money, if I feel like it doesn't make any sense, then I'm not going to sign. I'm not going to be desperate. I'm not going to be desperate to sign. You know what I mean? I had motherfuckers like wanted to sign me for little to nothing. I'm not going for that. And I had people wanted to was working with management. They coming to me saying they don't want to work with me unless I sign a 360 with management, and I wasn't going for that. And then another person was over there trying to gas me up and was over there trying to sell me a dream, talk about that make me bigger than life. But they was like, but can't nobody be on my team except them. That was a red flag. Then they want me to sign without a lawyer. That's another red flag. Yeah. And so then when I was reading the contract, the one thing that caught my eye was when they said, if I, they wanted me to sign an NDA, like basically if I fuck around, if I tell what's going on, I'm either get sued or terminate management. So I wasn't going for that. And so, but
that's when they get weird.
Yeah. It's like,
bruh,
I'll be damned, my nigga. I'll be damned if I'm gonna sit up there and be one of these artists that's been victimized by saying, "Oh, I got fucked over by management or label." Nah, fuck that. I'm not going out like that.
Respect.
I'm not going out like that. So, but like I said though, man, it's just like I don't want to be an artist that's signing another artist. I don't want to do that. That's my choice, and that's what I choose to do.
Wow.
I could go that route if I want to, but I don't want to. Huh?
Why not? Just curious.
Okay,
you don't want to be an artist because under another artist, right?
Like, because a lot of people do that. But like I said, man, listen, sometimes that could be a tricky situation because sometimes it's just like it could either help you take off with your career, or sometimes it could be really bad, especially if you have a falling out with an artist and they can sit up there and use a position or their position, title of power to fuck up your career, and I'm not going for that. Wow. But I'm gonna, it happens all the time. But I'm gonna say this: the labels that I would love to sign to here in Atlanta, I would love to sign to Dallas Austin, which, like I said, he's Chili's baby daddy and everything, and like from TLC, he had 3 acts and everything that's well known. He signed a bunch, but the 3 that I'm familiar with. He signed this rap group called The Backwoods. It's from Decatur, from East Atlanta, from the east side of Atlanta. They're known for that song "You Gonna Love Me," and I don't like the look of it. And then he signed Sammy, and then he signed a Grammy-winning singer Monica.
Sammy,
I
like
Sammy. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the way you.
Come on,
that was my era. That was my era.
Me too. That was my era too. That was my era too.
But girls was, when he came out, we was literally all little girls.
Little Corey.
When he came out, little Corey,
Little Corey.
It was one more.
Yeah, he followed me.
Okay, it was just Sammy and Little Corey.
Those little lady.
Right, you feel me? Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he came out with a song. Sammy came with a song 1999. Like I like it when I was 10 years old.
Yeah.
I took a picture. I took a picture with him at an industry event recently. I took a picture with him. So yeah,
that's hard.
I see you take a picture with is it? I don't want to mess up with
Ciari the Kid.
Ciari.
Yeah.
Ciari? Oh.
He used to go by the Kid, but now he go by Ciari the Kid.
Okay.
Damn, yeah, he's an artist, but he also a songwriter. He wrote for Travis Scott too.
Wow. He wrote some of Travis Scott's music?
Yeah.
That's hard.
On that Birds in the Trap album, yeah.
I've only seen him. I ran into him at Lennox. That's when I found out who he was.
Yeah.
But other than that, I ain't never really got to chop it up with him or nothing like that.
Yeah, and then the other two labels that I would love to sign to, I love to sign to Quality Control. That's the second one.
Yeah, Quality Control. Yeah,
They got a bunch of legendary artists that sold millions of records, Grammy nominated, Grammy winning.
Majority of their artists did something.
Yeah.
Definitely did something.
So QCP and Coach K, they know what they be doing. And then third label that I would love to sign to is Love Renaissance label. Like they had the three artists that be under there is the singer Black, Summer Walker.
Oh, really? Hold on, Black and Summer Walker on the same label?
Yeah.
Didn't even know that. That's crazy.
And then BRK cashing over the song Throw Baby.
Oh, okay.
Black that spelled with a 6.
Yeah. He Atlanta, well, raised at least. I mean, I know a lot of people that know him. I don't personally know him, but I know a lot of friends that know him personally.
But it's the singer Black, Summer Walker, and BRK Cash known for the song "Throat Baby," and then they got a management label under the toe, and the only person that I see that's familiar that's under that management is Baby Tate, that known for that song "I Am" that went viral, and then she was known for doing that song with 21 Savage. Huh?
Was she on Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah.
Okay. When you said
so you know her for real.
No, when he said the name, I was like,
she used to go by Young Baby Tate, but now she go by Baby Tate.
Baby Tate, I've heard that name.
Baby Tate,
she was on Love and Hip Hop.
Okay.
And then she, but she's Grammy nominated too. Shout out to her. Like she's Grammy nominated for that song that she did with J. Cole, like in her artists and stuff.
You know, J. Cole's a nominee, like, you know,
Grammy winner, yeah.
Right.
But then Baby Tate is also the daughter of the legendary singer Deion Ferris that was known for that song I Know, and then that song Hopeless Song was on that was on the album Love Jones, and then she was in that group Arrested Development. Everyday People.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But she sung on that song Tennessee.
Really? Everyday People.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Everyday People, like the old school song Everyday People? How does it go again?
Everyday People.
Right there, boy.
And then that song Tennessee. That's Deion Ferris. She sung at the end of the part with Tennessee. Take me to another place. That song.
Okay. That's all.
But she come from a legendary family. But with me, I'm gonna say this too. I came from like I said, I got both sides of me, right? I came from an abusive, broken home, and abusive childhood and everything. So I went through a lot of that shit growing up. With me, like I said, it's being transparent. You know what I mean? I went through shit to where it was just like I went through being sexually abused, molested. I've been physically abused, physically assaulted. I was teased and bullied growing up. I got into a lot of situations, a lot of fights when I was in school, in high school too. Then I got jumped by 10 niggas. Well, I got jumped by 4 niggas the first time while I was sleeping in job court. Then I got jumped by 10 niggas, right?
What?
Then I came, That's a long story. That's another story. But then I came across a nigga that grabbed me by my neck and put a knife into my neck and tried to slit my throat. I was shot at. I came across niggas that pulled out their guns on me 3 times. And then I was stabbed by my bitch ass ex-friend. And my bitch ass ex-friend was Carl. So that's the dude who I was on the label with back in the day. His sister is Kiki Francis.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I know y'all know who that is because she graduated in y'all class.
Kiki Francis.
Dark skin shorty.
I remember dark skin shorty. But she went to Chapel Hill? I think I know her.
At that time.
No, she didn't go to Chapel Hill.
Yeah, she did. She went freshman year, and then she went to another school. They went to the school.
I remember I think I went to middle school there, right? It was not really okay.
But yeah, but point of the matter is, man, like I said,
fucking dead.
Point of the matter is, man, like I when I went through that situation, it got to the point to where I couldn't trust nobody, and I had trust issues and everything. Yeah. And then it did, like made me hard, and made me tough, and made me, the man that I am now. Respect. But on the flip side, I come from a musical and historic background. I have 7 famous relatives. I got
Oh, damn.
2 on my mama's side, and I got 5 on my daddy's side. I'll start on my mama's side because that's the least. Yeah. I had a cousin named Damone Harris. He plays for NFL football. He played for a bunch of teams, right? You know, nigga played University of Buffalo, but then he got drafted and everything, so he ended up being in the NFL. Nigga played for Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Baltimore Ravens, Kansas City Chiefs, Houston Texans, and now he currently plays for Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then my other cousin, give y'all a hint. This is how we do it.
Montel?
Yeah, he's my cousin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's my cousin on my mama's side. And I found that out on Ancestry DNA. That's the shit that really blew my mind.
Ancestry.com.
Have you met him?
We talked one time, but I didn't meet him. I never met him. But we talked one time when I was, showing him that. And like I said, I ain't want nothing from it, just trying to build a relationship, Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So, and then as far as my daddy's side, I have a cousin. He's my second cousin on my daddy's side. He goes by Donnie Gerard. He was in the 70s R&B group called Skylark. They was known for the song Wildflower. Then my cousin Donnie Gerard, he did his own solo record, solo deal thing. Then he did songs with this singer named Mavis Staples in the Staple Sisters group. Okay. And then he did some songs on this album. He did some songs on this album in 1985 with this movie called St. Elmo's Fire. And then he was a backup singer for Elton John, Bruce Springsteen, and his pop singer Cher. So he's my cousin, my second cousin. And then Dr. Henry Louis Gates, that was known for that show, Finding Your Roots on PBS. He's my cousin. Yeah. And so who else? And then my other cousin that I'm related to Willie Mays Aikens. He's a Major League Baseball player.
Okay,
Willie Mays, the baseball player?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Shit. I've never heard the Aikens, but when he said Willie Mays, that's why I was like, baseball. I'm like, I know who Willie Mays is.
Right.
Yeah. He played for Toronto Jays. He played for the Toronto Jays. He played for Kansas City Kansas City Chiefs,
he was like
Blues
the
or something.
League,
Yeah.
Champion.
And then he played for Los Angeles Angels. But yeah, like I said, he's my cousin as well. And then my other cousin is LeVar Burton. Y'all know who he is. Reading Rainbow, the host, Reading Rainbow.
Okay.
Yeah. And then he played as Kunta Kinte in the Roots, and then
Star
Trek, and then Star Trek.
You said Reading Rainbow, man.
Yeah.
Look,
my childhood right there. Yeah.
If you was black and a little kid in the '90s, fucking Reading Rainbow. Yeah. You feel me?
Yeah. But yeah, he was like I said, Reading Rainbow, The Roots, Kunta Kinte, The Roots, Star Trek. And then he played as Martin Luther King in Ali with Will Smith. So yeah.
Never seen Roots?
I've never fucking seen Roots.
You never seen Roots?
Never seen Michigan or in Detroit.
You black? How you not seen Roots, nigga?
Look, in Africa,
we watched Roots in like elementary school in Detroit. I
don't heard it. Look, growing up, niggas used to call me Kunta Kinte and all the above.
Because you were from Africa.
Did you ever
called Kunta Kinte?
Did you have an accent? Did you have an accent at the time? Did you have an accent at the time?
I mean,
no. They just knew he was from Africa.
Because my name, you feel me? But regardless of the fact, the funny part is, of course, like when you use the word, like I don't give a fuck where you from in the world. When you hear Kunta Kinte, that shit sound African. You feel me?
Right.
So like, you calling me that because I'm African, right? Come on, like you dig it? Like,
but you've never seen the movie to understand.
I have not. Why would I want to? Look,
you need to go.
Why would I want to understand that shit? But niggas, you feel me? Like I'm done.
Because you got to understand it. Because for one, you got to know your history. You got to know, even if you don't want it to repeat itself. If it did repeat itself, you'll kind of know better.
Respect.
If you knew what happened the first time.
No.
So you got to know your history.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And nigga, you should want to know why a motherfucker calling you a nigga name and you don't know why.
Racial slurs.
Right. Let me go see why you're calling me
for sure. I mean, all I knew was he was
I've seen other movies and never seen that. Like Uncle Tom or something. It was Uncle Tom and Mississippi Burning and
Mississippi Burning.
I think Shirley Temple or something.
Shirley Temple,
Uncle Tom with Uncle Tom.
And then Rosewood too.
Rosewood, yeah. It's a lot of them.
And then last but not least, one of my grandparents, like I said, was in this thing where they was in the Black Wall Street Massacre in the 1920s and everything.
Remember that?
Oh,
I remember.
Yeah. It was a Black history artifact.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's why I said though. That's why I said though, man. I come from a musical and historic background.
Right, exactly. I see. So it's destiny.
And who was the last?
I just said it.
What was it?
The Wall Street,
one of my grandparents.
So
they was in the Black Wall Street Massacre in 1920s.
Wow.
In Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Right. I remember when that happened. I read about it. I think I seen a documentary.
Yeah, I remember watching about the Black Wall Street. How like it was black.
So I was asking. What I was asking was like, what were their part in? Like, were they in the?
They were just a part of that situation.
Yeah. But they died or they weren't. They didn't die. I'm just curious.
They did pass a course, but they didn't die in that situation.
Okay.
They just moved out of there and moved to Kansas. Wow. That's my daddy's from Kansas City,
that's
Kansas.
Crazy, and rest in peace, my brother.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So that was big, though.
Yeah, that's major, man. Like, yeah. I
mean, I just wish if you haven't seen it or know about it.
What, the Black Wall Street?
Yeah.
I know about Black Wall. Look, because I like to see successful Black people. You know, so I read about all that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the massacre.
The massacre? Yeah, even the massacre. Yeah, how it was a society of look, like just from a minimalistic point of view, right? I mean, like I watched a documentary, but it's been a while. But all I remember is there was a thriving or a Black population, and because they were thriving, XYZ, the whites came in and unfortunately massacred a lot of the people.
Yeah,
I mean that's pretty much. Yeah, they seen a successful Black.
Yeah,
because it was rare. You gotta think at that time, like you didn't have many Black where everybody depended on each other was Black. The doctor was Black. The teachers
something
were
happened.
Black.
Something must have happened there that didn't allow us to do it again.
Well, it's kind of like the Osage Indians.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who knows, man?
But the Osage Indians went through they went the same shit.
But then there's six other things I wanted to say.
Oh, please, absolutely.
That was a fun fact, right?
Yeah.
That's
sure. That's
switching topics, right?
Okay,
so I was in the movie. I played a speaking role in the movie Water Boys with the rapper Boosie.
Water Boys in Atlanta? Yeah, I know about that.
Oh, word?
Yeah. And then the cool part about it is there was other people that was in there that had speaking roles too, the other famous people. So Trouble's artists they was in that movie. They was like paying their respect and paying homage to Trouble and everything. They was talking about that. And then Jessica Dime from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, she was in there. And then what's his name? Bankhead. I think it's called Mr. Bankhead or something like that. That's on the radio show Streets 94.5. He was on there. I think it's Mr. Bankhead or something like that. But yeah, he was on that. He was on there in that movie. Safari from Love and Hip Hop was in there. He had a speaking role. And then Boosie's son Tootie Raw was in there. And then one of T.I.'s sons, King, was in there.
King. I know King.
Yeah. And then I was in there. And so that was a fun fact there. And then the other one is that the other thing that I did was the nigga Wide Neck that's internet sensation on social media. He gave me a shout out on the video, and then Sukiyana, me and her was working on some promos, but I don't know how that's gonna go. I'm just leave that alone. But yeah. But she cool though. We talked back before. She cool in real life, so I was giving that. For sure. But other than that, I had my run-ins with Erica Mena. I don't like that bitch, Erica Mena. She how the way she is on the show is how the way she is in real life.
I believe it. She's a bad.
Your response?
No, she's a Leo too. I think she's a Leo.
She's
right?
a Scorpio.
She's a Scorpio.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's just
too beautiful to have too much time a day to be worried about.
She's still a damaged woman that she went through from her childhood.
I know,
but just having that.
Oh, you're beautiful. Why you gotta do life is so short? It's like just chill.
It's
you know
like
what I'm saying?
Okay, so all I did was when I was doing one of my music videos, we was in the middle of just taking a break. I saw her at the Wellstar Hospital in downtown Atlanta. She was hanging with Tokyo Vanity from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Shout out to Tokyo Vanity. But all I said to Shorty was, like, hey, how are you and everything. I wasn't trying to start no conversation with her, but she didn't say nothing. Then she was giving me a dirty look. I'm like, all right, well, fuck you too then, bitch, you know? And then my manager at the time, Carlos, was trying to, like, work with her, trying to do some business, and then she was being rude and dismissive. So that's why I was like, fuck that bitch, Erica Mena. But like I said, it's like how the way she is on the show is how the way she is in real life. I'm going to say that. And then I don't really care for that nigga, Adrian Brunner. He a boxer and everything.
Oh, yeah, Adrian Brunner.
I don't really care for Adrian Brunner.
Damn.
I don't fuck with that nigga. He a bitch
Why?
too.
What the fuck?
Because when I was working at security at Fendi, right?
Oh, that's hard.
All I did was I just said, like, hey, man, like, I'm a fan of your boxing career and everything like you be doing. And so I was trying to ask him, I was like, yo, it's like, you still doing your, like, in the music promos on Instagram? Because I was telling him I saw it. So then he interrupted me and he was like, hey, man, get that girl, like, in the line and everything. I was like, okay, whatever. So that's what I did. You know, it wasn't just that, but then one of the people that was working in the store saying that, like, hey, you know, when the pandemic happened, it was like, hey, she was like, hey, you got to put your mask on. And then he was like, man, if you don't sit up there and you don't worry about getting my stuff and doing your job and not worry about what I do. When he did that, I was like, ugh. When he said that, I was like, ugh. I'm like, oh, nah, fuck that nigga. Like I said, he acts like he's entitled and everything. So when he went through what he went through with going in and out of jail or prison or whatever, that was his karma. Even Michael J. White that played as an actor in the Why Did I Get Married movies, he said that was his karma. So yeah.
Wow.
So before we wrap up tonight,
for sure.
Is there anything that you want to, like, let everybody know upcoming?
But you wanted to ask me, like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I'm saying, like, did y'all have any other questions that y'all wanted to ask me?
Oh, yeah, for sure. First and foremost.
My bad.
It's okay.
No, that's why I said before we wrap up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Right now,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I mean, y'all wanted to ask me, like, you know, because.
It's all good. It's okay, yeah, for sure. But my question is, smash, pass, and marry. That's one of the questions we always got to ask, you know what I'm saying? So, top 3 girls in the industry that you would definitely, like, see yourself with, or if you could pursue or have, who would they be? Just curious.
I love me some Megan Good. I always had a crush on her.
You
She
know
was my childhood crush and still is to this day.
Megan Good. And you know what, man?
I don't care who she with.
Man, look, from Cousin Skeeter, all right? That's when I started. And, you know, we didn't even know what the fuck body was when we was that old. You feel me? But then she grew into that mother. Look, y'all seen that new shit? By the way, I got to ask. Y'all seen that new little post where, I don't know who that guy was, but he had hugged her like, you know, he had missed her. And, you know, what's his name? Jonathan Majors was behind him. And he was just like, you know, well, you know what I'm saying? And then they compared it to a skit with Drewski. Y'all ain't see it? But regardless of the fact, that shit was disrespectful. Like, look, I'm sorry. Like, I mean, I understand as actors, it's different, and it's a different lifestyle. But, man, look, that's my girl. All right. First, you shake my hand. You know, hey, how you doing, brother? You know, oh, hey, how you doing, Maggie? Like, respectfully. You feel me? Don't pick her up and pick her up and you know, goddamn ring her around. You know, snap her and grab her on the ass and shit. Nah, hell, no, we ain't doing all that. You feel me? You feel me? Like, damn, like you know, Major's like, all due respect, sir.
But yeah, though, man, like the other two.
Don't let no nigga disrespect you.
But the other 2 women. But all jokes aside, the other 2 women. I forgot what the fuck her name was, but that plus size white chick that played as the Little Mermaid with Halle Bailey. She played as Ursula in the Little Mermaid, that white lady. You know, I love me some plus size women.
Okay,
too,
respect.
And Jill Scott. I love me some Jill Scott.
Oh, Jill fucking Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, we lit like that.
I always had a thing for Jill Scott.
Oh yeah. She's super talented. Too,
and she's voluptuous too.
Oh yeah, for sure. So she was in that one movie too. Was it Why Did I Get Married?
Get Married, yeah. Both of them, yeah.
For sure.
So you gotta. So what you say? Marry, date, and get rid of one of them.
Okay, so
sex, marry, kill.
Yeah,
marry, kill. Fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah. See, everybody says kill. I told you, but it's technically like we had to change it up because kill is a little brutal. I guess I don't know. It is kind of brutal.
So what do you? So
it's fuck. I mean, it's fuck, marry, pass. Like you'll pass on.
Okay.
Because I mean, kill.
Fair enough.
We got. Yeah.
Okay. So what do you want?
We got Jill Scott, Megan Good, And then you said the
I can't think. I don't want to pull up walls.
Yeah,
Someone to pull up.
It's all good. It's all good.
Well, you go to Little Mermaid cast. Yeah,
Okay.
Little Mermaid
Okay.
cast.
Let me see. Let me go real quick.
2023. Little Mermaid cast members.
Mermaid cast.
Shorty who played Ursula. I think her first name start with a K.
I didn't see the Little Mermaid yet, so I can't even say I know what you're talking about.
I only supported it because of Halle Bailey.
Oh, I feel that.
This lady here?
Yeah, what's her name? Melissa McCarthy. Yeah,
Melissa
McCarthy. Is it McCarthy or McCarthy?
McCarthy.
McCarthy, yeah. Melissa McCarthy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know who that was.
McCarthy. She right there. Hey, look, my boy. Hey, respect to it.
Yeah.
All right.
And last but not least, I know it's third, but the last person.
McCarthy. I know this lady. This crazy ass lady.
Yeah.
Come on, she got all the fucking comedy movies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. She. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's a funny
so you got McCarthy, Megan Good, and Jill Scott.
And my last, I know you said third, but I had to put this in there. Last one is Lindsay Lohan. I don't care what nobody
Damn,
say.
Lindsay Lohan.
All right.
You feel
Everything,
me?
I fell in love with her. I fell in love with her on the Parent Trap.
So you
So
got-
Parent Trap. Oh Lord. Look.
So you got
Mean
Mary
Girls. I was like,
Smash
all right, I
Pass.
see you.
Yeah, too.
I
Yeah.
guess.
You feel me?
You got Mary Smash Pass, and I guess your side piece then. If you
Okay,
added
side
four.
piece,
Since
all right,
you
side
added
piece.
Where'd you
four.
throw that in there?
You added a
Why
fourth
not?
person.
Okay.
You feel me? Why not?
Okay.
Fuck it.
We had three.
You
You had
dig
to
it?
throw in Lindsay, so I'm like,
Absolutely.
it got to be a side piece. And,
Okay. All right.
That part.
Okay. All right. So. So see, y'all want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put them in the category. Put them in the category.
Who you
category.
smashing, who you passing, and who the side piece.
Yeah.
And you got 4 to choose from.
Yeah.
God damn, I need a drink to that.
All right, sip. Cheers. You feel me?
Okay, so I would marry Kathy McCartney. I would sex down Jill Scott.
Okay.
Megan Good. I was about to say Megan Thee Stallion. My bad. Megan Good would be my side chick.
Okay.
No disrespect. And then, damn, I don't want to pass her, but I guess Lindsay
Lohan.
gotta go. Lindsay gotta go.
Well, you know what? She be my side chick too. So, but yeah, I'll pass her.
Okay, respect.
No limit on
Hey, I
side
like that. I
chick.
like the decision to marry McCarthy for one reason, man. Look, you get to tap into the privileges. All right. You get to tap into the motherfucking privileges. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? For real. Get some good mixed kids, man. You feel me?
I mean, I don't want to say it all. I won't say it like that.
No,
but
no,
okay.
no disrespect. Because look, man, I'm not racist in any way, shape, or form. I love everybody. You feel me? I got a lot of white friends.
I have a baby with Jill Scott too.
You feel me?
Shit.
Absolutely. And so I'm just saying, like I love everybody. You dig it? So.
But
yeah, man. Again, Mike, I-Zayah. So can you please, if you don't mind, shouting out your Instagram, if you don't mind?
Sure. Okay. So my Instagram name is at Michael_I-Zayah _I-Zayah MICHAEL _I-ZAYAH89.
You feel me?
Michael I-Zayah. Type that. Like, look for me on Facebook. Look for me on YouTube.
Michael I-Zayah.
Look for me on SoundCloud. And then my Twitter is Michael_Zay89.
Amen.
So yeah.
Yes, sir, man. Again, man, we do appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for coming out, supporting us, man. You know, we're a new podcast. So again, any help, any just time put out aside is just really appreciated, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we do this progress thing. So as you grow in your career, man, we're going to, you know, keep in contact with you.
Also,
you know please.
Other thing too.
Please.
I had an opportunity to work with the Migos, but that didn't work out.
Damn.
And I had an opportunity to work with Chris Brown, but that didn't work out either. I wanted to, yeah.
So how did that? Why didn't it work out? Just curious,
Okay. So basically, this producer named Bricks Domain, he produced that "Level to My Name" with Bacchanal Nice, one of Drake's artists. And then he produced with Thug and Drake and 21 Savage. But like I said, he invited me to the studio session in 2013, and he wanted me to do a writing session to write for Migos. And I wanted to do that, but at that time, I was homeless for 2 years on and off. So I was going through that transition, trying to figure out how to get myself together. So when I finally did in 2013 and everything, and then it was just like, he told me it was a late night session. And so I was like, damn, I want to go, but it's just like, how the fuck am I going to get home? Because at the time I was living in Jonesboro and everything. And then the session was all the way in downtown Atlanta.
I see.
And so, like I said, I wanted to do it, but like I said, I was worried that, okay, as soon as I leave the session, how the fuck am I going to get home? Because they didn't have MARTA at the time. They had Express Lane at the time. And so I just had that fear of just being on the streets because, again, I was homeless. Going in and out of the streets and this and the third. So I just had that fear of doing that. Now, how the way I am now is just like, I'm a risk taker now. So I would have been like, hey, fuck that. Whatever happens, happens. It's an opportunity of lifetime. I don't know what kind of, like this this could open a doors to me that I don't even know where it's going to be. That's how I gotta be. And that's how I should have, that's the mentality that I should have had, but I didn't have that mentality at that time. So it was that. And then I had a opportunity to like sell one of my songs to Chris Brown, but long story short, like I said, people that was working behind the scenes was trying to shun me out of the deal, and I wasn't going for that because it's like, for one, I don't know y'all motherfuckers. I don't know what y'all trying to do behind my back, and if we can't work together as a whole, if I can't be involved and you trying to shun me out, I don't know what kind of shit y'all doing behind my back. And then when I was trying to talk to these people that was through a friend of mine, they acted like they didn't want to talk, and they was acting all Hollywood. So, like I said, you know, they wasn't backing down. I wasn't backing down either. So the deal was off.
Okay, well,
so that's what happened.
Damn, man, you know, it be like that, man, and like you got, again, like you said, you got to create those boundaries, man. But you know,
if you're not gonna be fair, it's like I can't fuck with you. I can't work with you. You know.
Respect.
It ain't had nothing to do with Chris Brown. It was the people that was in the circle. So But I'm gonna work with Chris Brown one day. I manifested it.
It don't stop till it stops, man.
I manifested it.
It does not stop till it stops, man. But again, man, we do want to thank you again for your time and all the above. I know we're about to go into the session now where you perform one of your songs, so we can't wait to do that. Two, my bad, two. Uno, dos. So again, man, toast up, man. And again, we appreciate you coming out, checking this out, man. Appreciate working with us, man. TrueHearted TV.
Go follow, man.
Go follow, please. Let's get it.
Sit tight, I think I might catch a vibe about this news update. I'ma tell you why about this girl I've been eyeing now. I went to go see what she was all about. Walked up to her, introduced myself, kinda nervous, but I think it went pretty well. Ain't looking for nothing serious, just kick this bit time, I'll be here for ya. One step at a time, we can do it like that. We can see where it goes, I'm just stating the facts. On a different level, make our own rules like to rebel. Just tired of being curious, I just wanna have a little connection. I wanna know you, I wanna know you. You went through a lot of your past, I just wanna make you smile and laugh. I just wanna know you, I wanna know you. Best friends are not, I'ma give my all. I'ma be there when you go through your downfalls. Don't want to talk to, just give me a call. You can get to know me, I can get to know you, girl. Just tired of being curious, I just wanna have a little connection. I wanna know you, I wanna know you. You went through a lot of your past, I just wanna make you smile and laugh. I just wanna know you, I wanna know you. It seems like you're something special. Girl, you're smoking and fire like a cigarette. The last man you was with, he was stupid as hell. 'Cause he didn't know your worth, you deserve better, yeah. But enough of that now, wanna see what's up. So let's go back to just right where we was. Ain't looking for nothing serious, just kick it, spend time, I'll be here for ya. One step at a time, we can do it like that. We can see where it goes, I'm just stating the facts. On a different level, make our own rules like two rebels. Just tired of being curious, I just wanna have a little connection. I wanna know you, I wanna know you. You went through a lot of your past, I just wanna make you smile and laugh. I just wanna know you, I wanna know you, I wanna know you.
She twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City. She bougie, she ratchet, she hella sedity. She twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City. She thick and she pretty, she lit in this bitty. She twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City. She bougie, she ratchet, she hella sedity. She twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City. She thick and she pretty, she lit in this bitty. She twerking that Magic City, yeah, she known all over the city. She a hustler, trapper, a scammer, she all in her bag, she not in her feelings. Yeah, she working the pole, she know how to get it and go. She doing the trick, she get the attention from down at the floor to the ceiling. I swear shorty making the killing, presidential shit making a million. They be hating and jealous, but now she ain't stunting it. Shorty, she really ain't stunting it. She the baddest with her confidence, she a pro when she a veteran. Ain't got time for the cattiness or super pettiness. Yeah, she that bitch and she running shit, yeah. She twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City. She bougie, she ratchet, she hella sedity. She twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City. She thick and she pretty, she lit in this bitty. She twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City. She bougie, she ratchet, she hella sedity. She twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City, yeah, she twerking that Magic City. She thick and she pretty, she lit in this bitty.